Hi guys, happy Friday. Woo! So today I really don't have any plans on tonight. So I thought, you know what, why not take on this opportunity to introduce myself? I kind of wanted to do this a little bit further on down the track, only because I've just recently started YouTubing and I don't really know which direction I'm heading. I don't know whether it's going to be like, just a phase which I might stop next couple of months or whether I'll continue doing it. But yeah, so first things first, my name is Gina and I'm 28. Yeah, I'm 28 years old and I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I didn't really want to go through like my likes, dislikes, and hobbies, etc., because I probably mentioned that in other videos. But basically, what I wanted to introduce was myself personally, and why I've decided to start YouTubing. Um, Long story short, I have depression. I've been suffering it for the past couple of years since I was in mid high school till now, and it's kind of an ongoing battle, which I might do a video on it another time, when I feel more comfortable talking about it. And obviously, when I'm not hooked up like this, because I feel like I won't be taken seriously, and it's obviously a serious matter that needs to be addressed. So this is a sleep machine tester. I don't know. Basically, I have sleep apnea. I've had it for a couple of years now. A couple of years back, I had trouble sleeping. I felt like there's a lot of pressure on my chest, and I was constantly waking up, choking from snoring a lot. So I went and got a sleep test done. I stayed night at the hospital, and the results came back saying that I have sleep apnea. I guess the official term was obstructive sleep apnea. So my two options were I could go on a waiting list for a machine to help me sleep at night, or I could try to lose weight because that's the main cause of having sleep apnea, and it could, fix the whole issue. So I thought, you know what, how hard could it be? Just gotta lose weight. That was like 6, 7 years ago, and I feel like now I've pretty much gained more weight than lose weight. So I'm kind of back to square one, and I don't really notice it, but my husband noticed it a lot, and my snoring has seemed to gotten a lot worse. So that's why I'm doing this all again. I guess the good thing about doing this again this time is that I was actually given an option to either spend another night in hospital or I can actually do this at home. So I thought, that's great, I could do it at home. I guess I should have really gone to the hospital instead, because it probably would have been more better. I didn't expect it to be this much cords, but the latest appointment they had to set me up was like 3 o'clock. So I actually had to walk to my car like this and drive home like this. So I pretty much got home at like 3:30, and from then to now, it's like, well, I can't really do much because I'm all wired up and everything. So yeah. Everyone that I've spoken to, my family and friends, they know about sleep apnea, but I don't actually know anyone that actually officially is diagnosed with it. So if you do have sleep apnea, please let me know. List a comment below, and if yours has improved in any way, also let me know how it's been improved. I know I've heard that with obviously technology improving, is that there are other options and other devices or ways to kind of help with the process. So if you have any information or anything, please list a comment below, because it'll be really helpful so I know what options I have. So another thing about me is also overweight. Um, this is embarrassing, but I'm just going to put it out there. Basically, I'm 153 centimeters tall and I'm about 82 kilograms. So the doctors told me that I'm officially obese, which obviously I'm not proud of. I am ashamed to say it, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it, because it's time for me to grow up and accept it and do something about it. I've always had an issue with my weight. When I was a kid, when I was young, I actually was really skinny. I used to not eat, and my parents would have to chase me to feed me to eat, and they used to get the teachers to make sure they watch me so I eat. But then all of a sudden, once I hit fourth grade, or about when I was about 9, it's like boom, I've just discovered food, and I haven't stopped eating since. And I guess with all the depression as well, I kind of feel like that has also made an impact to my eating habits, which has also made me gain more weight, especially in the past couple of years. I've had pretty much a roller coaster of emotions with a lot of events happening. So I went from one extreme to the other, and the only thing that I've found comforting was eating. So that is why I'm like this. I kind of just made myself sound like a fat mole, but I'm really not that bad. I mean, I buy my own food. I buy a lot of vegetables and lean meat as well. And I prepare and cook all my food so I know what's going into it. I follow a lot of those fitness, motivation, healthy recipe Instagrams as well to try and get me motivated. And I also do go to the gym, which I go, but not as much as I'd like to go. So everything I do is kind of like there, but I feel like I still don't have enough motivation to be able to do it. I feel like I need someone there to physically drag me out of bed and, push me to get on those treadmills or whatever it is to, do something. But yeah, so if you're like me, or if you found other ways to kind of push yourself, let me know. I mean, I've signed up to pretty much I've done most of like every diet there is to know. But I guess bottom line is I don't have that enough motivation. Even saying, it's your life on your hands, it's still not enough to motivate me. I'd rather die than having to, run for my life. Also, if you want to encourage me, please also like this video, just to show, yes, I do have some supporters. And hey, if you're in the same boat, please also subscribe. And we can kind of, work this out together to help us and also provide world peace.